AFTV DT, it's official. We just watched it. It's
Yeah.
going to be Chelsea in the final, an all-English Europa League final. They scraped through.
Yeah.
But first of all, great performance by us tonight here in the Mestalla.
Yeah, do you know what? When you see performances like that, when you see performances like we put in Naples, it makes you wonder why we struggle away from home in the Premier League. Why? I don't get it. I honestly don't. And that's what Unai Emery's going to have to work out in the summer. There's going to be players that will be leaving. He's going to bring his own players in and make his own stamp. But tonight, the boys done us proud. We've come on here and we've criticised rightly, I feel, but tonight you've got to give the players the plaudits. You've got
Aubameyang tonight, stepped up.
Stepped up big time. There's people that sit there and question this guy at the club and talk about we should sell him. What do you want? Shamak and Bentner back again? Come on. We've got two world-class players here. And Aubameyang is the one who's been sacrificing his preferred position to help the team. He's still nearly scored 30 goals this season. 30. And people are saying, get rid of him. You're fucking brain dead. No, keep him. Build the side round players like him, like Lacazette, like Torreira, like Leno. That's what you need to be doing.
Listen, great performance. It's Chelsea in the final.
Yeah.
That's going to be some final.
Yep.
We've all got to head over to Azerbaijan, leave London, head over to Azerbaijan. There's going to be a big exodus of Chelsea and Arsenal fans. But that's going to be some game, innit?
Listen, go into the game with no fear. Look at the last time we played them in the Premier League. Dealt with them easily. Look at the last time we played them in a final. I think what's key now is that the end of the season is this weekend. We've both got 2.5 weeks off. It's who manages the 2.5 weeks off better. Because you know what it's like when you have that bit of a break and a rest, and it's really difficult to get yourself going. So in hindsight, it's all right that we are both doing, the break. I don't know when the German league finishes, but I think Frankfurt will still have some games left. So they might have been going into it with a bit more momentum. Bring them on, man. I'm not worried. Why should we be worried? If you ask a Chelsea fan, they'll be worried. They can try and run their mouth and say, no, we're not worried. Liars. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. This is the last chance, man. Get back in the Champions League.
Shows the strength, innit, of the Premier League.
Yeah.
That, you got two teams battling it out to win the Champions League and two teams battling it out to win the Europa League. Just shows how hard it is in that league, though.
Yeah, it is. But the less we talk about the Champions League, the better. So we got to just worry about ourselves. It's an opportunity for us to win a European trophy. This is one of the ones that I've never seen us win. I've watched us win the old league title. I've watched us win the Premier League, the League Cup, FA Cup, Cup Winners' Cup in Copenhagen. I was there when we lost to Galatasaray on penalty in this competition, but it weren't the Europa then, it was the UEFA. So yeah, it'd be nice to see, one of those added to the mantelpiece. And most importantly, it will mean a place back in the Champions League. And it is so crucial to our summer plans, getting the money, the extra revenue to get back in the Champions League. And then we need to rebuild. We're not stupid. We know that if we go the way we are at the moment, we'll get hurt in the Champions League. We're not a Champions League side right now. We're a Europa League team. And we're one of the best teams in the Europa League. That's why we're in the final. But to make that step, you've got to make the step in calibre of players that we've got. And like the names that I mentioned earlier, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Torreira, Leno, players like that are the players you've got to build around. Younger players. I know Aubameyang's a little bit older and Lacazette's reaching that prime, but they're the hungry players. They're the world-class players that you look at and you go, you know what, they can elevate us to the next levels with the right additions around them. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got one more league game left at Burnley. You know what, go and play the kids. I think a lot of these boys have deserved the night off. We've got nothing to play for, to be quite honest. It's between finishing 5th or 6th. But to be quite honest, neither us or Man United can brag over, that with each other because we've both been poor in the Premier League. So give the likes of Joe Willock, the likes of Saka, some of these young kids an opportunity to go and play a Premier League game. And then we go and have a couple of weeks off, get ready. You're taking us to Dubai for a bit first, innit, to recharge our batteries.
You'd be lucky. We go straight to Baku, mate.
Wait, as well. We won an award tonight as well, didn't we?
We did.
Yes.
Best podcast.
Yes, best podcast.
All right, so big up the FBAs for that.
Yeah.
Also, Also, AFTV best overall content provider as well, I heard.
Yeah,
So
and AFC
respect
Young
for that.
Guns won a trophy as well.
Yeah, wicked, man.
And I won best vlogger. All right,
Did you?
innit? Yeah.
Fix.
If you check your phone, my agent's already contacted you, and my pay needs to go up. Job done. But listen, we move on.